Hi, now this is the second video I've actually done for the BCCT LED tip lights. Just to remind you some of the features of the fishing tip lights. They do have a replaceable battery. The battery life is about 50 hours. Some lads have had up to 80 hours, but we'll stick to the 50 hours. They're waterproof down to about 250 metres. So some lads have used them as bait attractors next to the hooks and what have you. Ultra brightness is, you can probably see them up to about 100 metres away. Slimline design, so they're easy assembly assembled onto your rod or your float. You can use them on a float. As we've said, they've got a replaceable battery. They come in three colours, red, green or blue. On the website here you'll find that there's a stockist page, and hopefully that will grow. We're only a new company importing these in to the UK at the moment, and we've only had the rights for just over a month, so we're growing fairly quickly and rapidly. They're very popular. They've been talked about on the forums. We've had a forum there, just run a competition to win a couple of these, which is great for us and obviously hopefully good for them. They've been featured in the Sea Angler magazine in their new gear guide in the summer, and as I say, they are very, very bright. Now, just to remind you, I'll move that out of the way. That's the actual tip light. Now, excuse me, on the rod in situ, but inside the packet when it arrives you've got your tip light, a battery, one blue clip for the thinner rods like the Contis, like this is, or the thicker ones, the orange light, the clips for the more heavier sort of beach caster come rock rod. But also in there, and it's not been mentioned yet, we've got a piece of plastic tubing. And one of the two lads in the shops have said, well, what's the tubing for? Well, what I use it for is I actually whip it onto my rod, and where I whip it is right at the top of my rod, and I have it facing down, and then I put the light inside that. And I haven't done it as yet. I would normally have it on there, but I wanted to do this for the video, so I've left it off. I haven't actually whipped it on yet, but I want to show you the effectiveness of it. So we've got the light there, and if I put this bit of tubing on, and you've got to imagine that it's already been actually whipped onto the top of the rod, that's what the effect that you would get. Now I think with that you can see that's far larger light. It's about, that's probably only 2 inches long, or 1 3/4 inches. It's diffused slightly, but it is a nice bright light, and you're not going to miss any bites over a session, or you shouldn't do unless you're too busy talking to your mate. But as I say, get yourself down to your local stockist, have a look on the stockist page, and get yourself a couple and have a good old winter session. Thanks a lot.